Grammy award-winning singer Lauryn Hill has been ordered by a judge to, quote, undergo counselling because of her conspiracy theories. What was her conspiracy theory? That the music industry oppresses people with actual talent in favour of pumping out mindless crap. Yesterday, Hill was sentenced to 3 months in jail, followed by 3 months home confinement, after failing to pay a tax bill because she had withdrawn from society following threats to her family. In June last year, Hill posted a diatribe to her Tumblr account complaining of how the music industry is, quote, manipulated and controlled by a media-protected military-industrial complex. As we've highlighted numerous times in the past, other recording artists have made it clear that anyone who doesn't sell out to the Illuminati, or even, as Nicole Scherzinger recently remarked, sell their soul to Satan, tends to find success hard to maintain in an industry that punishes individuals who dare to speak their mind. In numerous performances and speeches over the last few years, Hill has attempted to warn young people about how pop culture cannibalism and the deliberate reductionism of art and music is damaging a whole generation and turning them into passive, unthinking consumers, destroying inspiration and true creativity in the name of profit. The judge's order that Hill undergo what amounts to brainwashing and re-education simply for publicly proclaiming the fact that the music industry is designed to strangle true talent while promoting amoral, vacuous, mindless, turgid nonsense is part of the increasing trend towards labelling common sense as a mental illness if it goes against the establishment grain in any way. Since people who post vehement political opinions on Facebook are already being kidnapped and taken to psychiatric wards across the country, how long before criticism of the state is officially recognised as a mental disorder? Well, in one sense it already has. Those considered hostile to authority have already been tagged as sufferers of, quote, oppositional defiant disorder under the DSM-IV-TR manual. The definition of this mental illness is, quote, a recurrent pattern of negativistic, defiant, disobedient and hostile behaviour toward authority figures that persists for at least 6 months. And then this is also being applied in the political field. Of course, we had the Psychology Today 2009 hit piece on Alex Jones, which basically insinuated that anyone who believes in a secret cabal that controls world events is mentally ill, despite the fact that that term almost precisely described the very real, the very influential, and the very secretive Bilderberg Group. But Lauryn Hill's case reminds us that the establishment not only seeks to ridicule, ostracise and sideline those who utter conspiracy theories, which has become a pejorative term for questioning authority, but they actually seek to have all dissent against the system classified as a form of mental illness in order to grease the skids for legally imposed treatment, including re-education and even pharmacological lobotomy. This is Paul Joseph Watson reporting for Infowars.com.